Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Lament of Innocence. I am the Caffeine Dragon.
And my name is Basilisk, and my throat is hopefully better.
Hopefully. In the last episode, we unfortunately decided to continue with my previous history of playing this game.
On accident?
On accident. And decided at the end of it to flip a coin to decide where we're going next. If we were going to continue history's horrific train ride of bullshit, or we were going to break the cycle. Unfortunately,
the future refused
fate's
to
a bitch. The future refused to change, yeah. Welcome to the Dark Palace of Waterfalls.
And
it ain't no fucking palace, it's a goddamn sewer.
Yeah. The last episode, and there's not really very many waterfalls in here too. It's not even that dark. Last episode, you might remember that I kept calling this the Palace of Dark Waterfalls. Yeah, this is one of those stages where I never get the name right. Sahagin.
Yes. Bish.
Yeah, this is one of those stages that I never get the name right, like at all. It's only a minor mix-up in this case, but... Well, the other thing about this stage is that... Well, as you can see, it doesn't really live up to its name in any way. The stage is also just kinda...
It's a friggin' water level.
Not to say you spend that much time underwater in this one, but...
You don't spend any time. Remember, Belmonts are water-soluble.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is... Except I think Juice. And Julius.
Yeah.
Pardon me. But yeah, this is, the other stage that's just not really all that good.
Yeah. This one exists. I like its theme enough, but...
Yeah, like its stage theme is fine. And... It's bad.
Go ahead.
Actually, to be fair, I said that's about it, but to be fair, I kinda like its boss. More for story implications than because it's particularly fun.
Yeah.
Because if I remember correctly, the boss is... extant.
Yeah.
And that's the stage in a nutshell. It is one of the stages of the video game.
He does have a great line delivery, though.
Well, we'll get there.
Woo! Money! Woo-hoo! Sorry.
Dragon Brain activates.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How the hell have you not played Horde?
Ask a question. No,
Literally a game where...
You bitch.
Literally a game where the entire point of the game is to be a dragon and fly around, just hoarding up as much treasure as you possibly fucking can in the stage.
Because I play Spyro instead.
Spyro is better overall, or it's good for quicker moments. Or just to Spyro what Vampire Survivors is to Castlevania.
Ah, okay. I'll probably check it out.
Admittedly, I will admit that I do think Vampire Survivors is a better game, but still. Besides, Horde's free on PlayStation Plus, and I'm pretty sure you have that.
I do. Maybe. I don't know if I re-upped it.
Yeah, I need to
Wait time to date this recording. I think Black Myth Wukong went free on PlayStation Plus recently.
I think so. I think also Legacy of Kain and Soul Reaver did too.
Oh no, game's already on. Ow, bitch.
But now you can play them on your PlayStation 5. That
Wool?
means your incredibly advanced piece of machinery to play, of gaming technology to play less advanced video games. I say, having absolutely used my Switch to play through the entire original Legend of Zelda like last year.
I listened to while playing a 20-year-old game.
What were you playing at the time? I don't... What were you playing when I was playing through that? I don't remember anymore.
I don't know.
Oh, or wait, you mean like this?
Yeah.
I will say the original Legend of Zelda is still worth playing through with some level of assistance. You don't need a walkthrough, but maps are probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, maps are definitely necessary.
As for Zelda 2, which I also tried to play through...
I'm sorry.
Nah. Just nah. Anyways, back to this fucking stage, since we're theoretically obligated to talk about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's... If memory serves me correctly... I think you have to go all the way around. Or downstairs.
No, not going downstairs. I said not going downstairs.
Yeah, you can't yet. The water's up. Oh.
Overthinking this game, my friend.
Yeah. This stage isn't particularly long, but the big issue with it is that backtracking.
Actually, I think if I do want to do this right, I do need to go downstairs this way first, because this will get sealed off.
Fair enough. This is, Also, how many... I just realized another kind of problem with this game is that the enemy design, the enemy variety is a lot of skeletons.
Yeah.
Like, it's not to say that there's no variety, but there's not normally this many bones.
This way, I believe. Unfortunately, I don't really remember the dark...
Anyways, some pendulums on...
Where is it? It's not here. Okay.
Some pendulums on loan from the Spanish Inquisition.
Frost demons.
Indeed.
They have eagle heads. For some reason. Fuck you. God.
You done got slapped.
You missed.
Now, it is worth noting, you don't actually have to go to House of Sacred Remains first. You can do the stages in any order, but the game does guide you towards House of Sacred Remains by putting that map on its pedestal.
Yeah.
More fish.
These are lizard men.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck's sake. Fuck you.
Remember, you don't get experience.
Here's what I was looking for.
In fights.
This is another optional boss. Doppelganger.
Oh yeah, he exists.
Not for long.
I forgot about him entirely. I don't even remember what you get for him.
Progress.
Fucking...
Don't make me try on you, bitch. Okay, fine. We're doing this.
I got people DMing shit because Thanksgiving's coming up.
Ah, yes.
That's perfect.
Another way to date this recording. Thanksgiving's next week for us Americans. Ow! Bitch, did you just falcon punch me?
Almost a week away. Less than a week away now.
Jackass. Oh yeah, you don't kill him. He just
drowns.
Disappears. It's way more damage than I wanted to. That was foolish.
You got cocky.
I did. That's another cross. Okay. Actually, I didn't even show off what the new, This is the normal cross-up weapon. Doubled. All the red orb does is doubles.
Yeah. I do wish it was more clear what each of the orbs did.
Right.
Into the skeleton. Now you might be wondering, what the fuck? Why are we in a Sonic special stage? Because this stage is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you manage to collect all the coins here, you do get a relic. It's not a great relic. We covered all the relics last episode, but... If memory
I don't feel like dealing with it.
This is the MP restoring relic you get from this. Or heart restoring relic you get from this. Which... is fine, but not worth spamming this fucking minigame with how far out of your way you have to go to get to it.
And it takes us back up here. Somehow.
Yay.
We also apologize if our commentary is a bit lackluster. It is kind of late. Honestly,
late.
Did not expect to be doing this much of this game. But...
I mean, we are, to be clear, just in case it sounds like we're complaining, we are having fun. As much fun as we can have in Palace of Waterfalls. But, which is why we've kept going. But this is, not the most stimulating level in the franchise's varied history.
No.
And of course you have to beat the shit out of this lever because video games.
Or, you know, this lever, as I said, and you thought I said slaver.
I said lever.
Yeah, but the original Let's Play of this.
Yes, but as we've established, our audio quality was bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you thought I said slaver, and you were going to be like, when did the Castlevania series get so dark? And I had to do a little edit to the can of scenes from the Castlevania show.
Which wasn't out when this game came out.
Not in full. Season 1 had come out.
Actually, I suppose that's something we can talk about. The context for that original... Well, the show is also good, but the context for that original Let's Play. Because while it wound up only being a one-off for this game, it wasn't supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. It was supposed to be a whole ordeal.
Mm-hmm. You see, the Castlevania show had, as we've established, recently come out. And we had watched it. And it was good. And at this point, me and Donovan were still running separate channels. I don't remember what I was doing for the solo stuff at the time. On my channel...
Doing X-Men Legends?
No, I would have almost certainly finished that long before then. I think, because that was the first... That was the first LP on this channel. So I was probably either in that one dumb period when I was trying to do four series at once, or that was when I scrunched it all, dropped it all down to just, oh yeah, you need him to hit this, don't you?
Yes.
Down to just, Knights of the Old Republic. I might have already been doing Battlefront 2, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, I was definitely doing Knights of the Old Republic. At the latest. Not that it's particularly relevant, I don't know why I'm on about it. But yeah. We had watched the original, or the first season of the Castlevania show, and Donovan got inspiration.
A wild hair up my ass, yes.
And decided that he wanted to get back into content creation because he had fallen out of it at the time. And decided that he was going to Let's Play in chronological order every... where did that go?
I don't know. Christ.
Every Castlevania game starring a Belmont.
Belmont Legacy.
Yep. So do you want to explain why it wound up never getting beyond this one game?
Did I ever explain it to begin with?
You did to me.
I don't remember the actual full reason.
The actual fucking, you just gonna ignore that door?
Yeah, because that's gonna take me away from where I want to be right now.
Okay, fair enough. The reason why there was never any other entries in the Belmont Legacy besides one very fucking mid-Let's Play of Lament of Innocence, although to be fair to us, we were trying our best at the time, we've just gotten better.
Yeah.
Improvement will do that to you. You start looking at all your old stuff with contempt.
Yep.
Hence the possibility that one of the other projects from my solo days that we might revisit is the original X-Men Legends. Because that is multiplayer. But enough about hypotheticals that won't happen for a while yet. Yeah. The next game in the Belmont Legacy, because the next game to star Belmont chronologically, that is actually still canon,
Castlevania 3. Yeah. Oh boy.
Which, since Donovan and I weren't like full on co-op partners at the time, he was gonna do with a different friend of ours by the name of Aiden. He of Blue Couch Productions.
The channel name in particular is Blue Couch Productions.
Anyways, it is time for Bus.
Yes. He was also trying to kill my frame rate.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Castlevania 3 is fucking difficult.
Yep.
Hi, Shiva.
Right. Can I please have my frames back,
Shiva?
please?
Nope.
Okay, yes, I get it. Oh.
No. Frame rate for you.
This is a problem.
Oh, Jesus. I hope you like, none frame rate, fellas.
This, is fitting considering it's an ice boss, but Jesus.
Oh my God. This is one downside to PlayStation 2 action games. The frame rate tended to be not the most stable. Some
I
games
think
were better
this
about
may
than
actually
others.
be part of the texture pack I have, and I'm rendering
also
it
possible.
such a high resolution.
That's also possible. You are pushing the game beyond what it was originally intended to be a bit.
Yeah. Oh, no, we had frames for a second.
But yeah, Castlevania 3 is slightly... Oh god, you are about to die.
Yes, I'm aware. Bitch, give me
You
my
said
frames
you
back.
didn't need the ice resistance.
I didn't. Thanks for my frames back.
But yeah, Castlevania 3 is slightly difficult, in much the same way a Siberian winter is slightly cold. So basically you just never finished the series.
Yeah.
And I think that was also around the time Aiden mostly stopped doing Let's Play content as well.
Yeah.
So that probably contributed to the to the project getting more or less abandoned.
This is the other Sonic segment.
Yep, rolling around at the speed of sound.
It's actually the slower one. Shit.
And yeah. Now you might be asking, oh, well, we're doing Lament of Innocence now. Are we bringing back the Belmont Legacy as a project? Not really.
No.
Because here's the thing. The Belmont Legacy, as it was originally designed, only covered the Belmont starring Castlevanias. Which meant no Symphony of the Night, no Order of Ecclesia, no Bloodlines, no Portrait of Ruin, no Aria of Sorrow, no Dawn of Sorrow, no Circle of the Moon, no Curse of Darkness, and neither of the N64 games. Also because it was only covering canon games, no Legends, but I'm the only one who cares. So basically, the reason we're not doing Belmont Legacy is because A, we don't want to commit to doing a whole bunch of Castlevania games right fucking now. We have other projects scheduled. And C, we don't want to be locked to just the Belmont-focused games in the series.
Yeah. I like Curse of Darkness. Another game I had the physical copy of.
Yeah, Curse of Darkness is a good game. Now, yeah. To be fair, though, I've also got a lot of canceled projects under my own belt. And even, like, weirdly... bitch slaps.
Fuck off.
Oh, shit. Don't get pendulumed. Dude.
Thought this was... I think it's further in.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a couple of these rooms.
Pagoda.
And... Huh?
I think it's in Pagoda, actually.
No, I'm pretty sure it's in here, but I could be mistaken. Mostly because I remember making a very forced pit in the pendulum joke in the room while you were looking for it.
Yeah.
One of the earliest evidences of that if I try to be funny on my own, I usually fucking fail. Anyways. But yeah, I've got my own share of canceled projects. None of them quite the same deal. Like, I never planned to start off any, like, big series projects like that, but... I mean, you can look at this YouTube channel and see all the Let's Plays that I started and didn't finish for one reason or another. I'm kinda really fucking bad on the follow-through. Oh, hey, there's a little gamer relic.
Yeah. For that, you need the flame whip to get.
Huh.
Alright, this way.
But, outside of that, I'm not gonna get into all that now, because going through why so many of my solo series wound up not finishing would be a long thing. And some of them we might revisit. I still, at some point, do want to do some of the, at least some multiplayer stuff for Battle Network 2, but that would mostly be fucking around.
Yeah.
So, Maybe the next time we want to do like one episode in between series.
Is this really just a save point I fucking skipped over? Yep. Whatever.
It's free health.
It's free healthcare.
It's free.
They said, is that one?
I think we can just go straight.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Just shoot for the boss now?
Yeah, I believe so.
Let's be about it.
Onward.
I don't want to spend any more time in here than I have to.
That's fair. I think we're gonna have to make a return trip, though. Not a return trip. Quick detour, or a detour to get back to where the fuck am I going? Over here. To actually get back to where the boss is. I don't think we can get to it through here.
I don't remember. We're making good time.
Let's see. Here is motherfuckers.
Sorry, I had more Thanksgiving get on my way. It's weird to think that we're already most of the way done through this recording for this game, and like, we're what, a month out from uploading any of it?
I know, right? That is, you know, what is double crystal? That. Not worth it.
Yeah. People who are familiar with a lot of Castlevania will know that the cross is usually the best sub-weapon in the game, and that's just about the same here. Mind, if you really want to experiment, there is a lot you can do with the other relics, or the other sub-weapons. But kind of the problem with that is that you don't really get many of your options. You'll be most of the way through the game before you have all your options.
Yeah.
And there's two that you can miss entirely. Which I'm not opposed to. I do think that's pretty neat. But this was kind of a problem I had in general with action games around this time period, though, is that you'd either get all your options just in time for the final boss, or as part of the final boss fight.
Yeah.
And not all of them were inclined to give you any form of New Game Plus or any other shenaniganery. What a lovely dead end we've found.
And it got his heart max up. Besides.
Fair enough.
This last save point, you saved that. Oops.
Tell me we didn't just reset all our progress in that stage.
No.
Okay, good. That would be...
It actually did kind of help us out a bit more, I believe. God damn it.
Actually, yeah, because it saves us some backtracking.
Alright, important clarification about memorial tickets. Save at the save point if you want to have that be your fucking shortcut. Oops.
Yeah, this saved us actually a lot of backtracking. Speedrun strats?
No. God, no. Those speedrun strats, I would have known exactly what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, neither of us are speedrunners. Friend of
That
ours
being
used
said,
to get
you
into that
said
kind of
that,
thing,
and then I immediately started trying to do dive kick strats.
Now you just want to play dive kick, which I've heard is okay
Decent.
for a meme game. Could be worse. I have played the Deadliest Warrior fighting game.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Not the worst game I've ever played, because I've played Sonic 06 and Final Fantasy 13.
Again,
and
I'm
Command
sorry.
& Conquer Rivals.
See, that's your own personal bias.
Well, that game's also not very good, dude. It's better than I thought it would be. I'll give it that faintest praise I can, honestly. Uh,
That took a lot
it
of
is
courage, didn't it?
Still not good. But it's a simplified mobile version of Command and Conquer.
This is it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the heart max up.
Oh,
There it is. Raccoon
Okay.
Charm.
I'm gonna say this now for anyone who does 100% this game. That thing is almost necessary because it boosts your luck, and you can go to that hallway outside the castle save point and clone it,
Yep.
which boosts your luck even more. We will explain why we know this and why I highly recommend doing so if you're gonna 100% this game 2 stages from now.
Perfect. What does that give me? Jack shit, I think.
Money. You received cash money. And an invisible wall.
prizes.
Well, fuck. Yeah,
There is a way out of here.
On the other side.
Ow.
Ah! We're just blind. Okay.
Shit!
What was... You care to correct yourself?
I overshot.
Hmm.
More
More
money.
money. Because you're in such desperate need of
Shit! Bastard!
that bitch.
Yeah, that is a problem with this room.
And yeah, you're in such desperate need of cashy money.
Sorry, I had to exercise my demons. There we go, finally. In here. I'll take that.
More healths.
No, it's heart max up.
Oh, well, also handy.
Okay. And now... You bitch.
Also, I should clarify, there is no extra reward for getting 100% map completion or
There's
anything
not.
like that. There's also not the usual, like, what would be EGA standard in the 2D games, where there's a bad ending you can get.
Nope, there's just the one ending.
Yeah. Like a bad ending you can get, and then you do something else that unlocks the rest of the game. Which... yeah.
Yep.
So, that's part of the reason we're not going for 100%ing it. It's a pain in the ass, and it's not worth it.
Anyway. Cutscene.
Is someone there? Are you a prisoner here?
Who are you?
My name is Leon. And you are?
My name is Ahim Armstead. It's too bad you aren't Walter.
Glowing red eyes.
This feeling. Are you a vampire?
That's right, lowly human.
locked away here.
Shut up!
Okay.
Damn, Walter. I would have won were it not for his ebony stone.
Ebony stone.
Metal Gear.
What's that?
If you want to know. Beat me!
Yeah, seems a bit extreme, but alright.
It'll be a nice prelude to defeating Walter.
How Leon isn't even flapped.
Yep.
To a pulp!
There's the line. So stupid.
Alright.
Now, he's got a shield. You bitch.
Yeah, so Joaquin here is, however you pronounce his fucking name, is, well, an interesting design. Kind of feels like what they might, like what Virgil would have been if they'd gone a different way with him.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I do like his design. Also, if you beat the game, I believe you get him as a playable character.
Yes, Ahim mode.
Which doesn't change a damn thing, but does let you use a different play style.
It does change some runes around, obviously, because you can't flip some rooms.
Oh, well, yeah, fair enough.
Unfortunately, the man's weak to ice.
Like, severely. There is actually a pretty solid argument for Dark Palace of Waterfalls being the second stage you visit. Because it's not that long, not really that hard. You get the Ice Whip here, and you can use it to fucking bully Joaquin.
Yep.
Assuming your brain is not smooth. Bye!
Good night.
To think I lost to a human.
You promised. Answer me. What is the ebony stone?
A stone made with alchemy. It creates the never-ending darkness in this forest.
Hence eternal night. But the night should help you as well, since you're a vampire.
That stone chooses its master. My powers pale beside his. Oh, if only I had the Crimson Stone.
And thus he dissolves
Into a purple.
into purple. Yet he gives us green.
Mm-hmm.
And with green, cutscene.
The Crimson Stone. He mentioned alchemy. Perhaps Ronaldo might know something.
So we walk towards the door. And we're being spied on. Ooh. Also, with green,
You get Dante's cross moves from Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno. He stole that shit from us. Anyway, let's ask Ronaldo.
No, see, Dante
I have a
wrote the Divine
question,
Comedy
Ronaldo.
fucking centuries ago.
Don't you always? Ask away.
The
Leon's
ebony
had one
and
whole ass
crimson
question.
stones.
We've had a few.
What about them?
You knew about them. Why didn't you tell me?
How would that have changed anything? The night still wouldn't have ended.
True, but
Well, I would have told you. I shall tell you now.
please.
Sassy.
Have you
Stop
ever heard
pose.
of the Philosopher's Stone?
No, I haven't.
Making the Philosopher's Stone is the ultimate goal of alchemy. It provides eternal youth. The two other stones were apparently created accidentally. No details of how they were made remain now.
I see. I know about the ebony stone, but what kind of power does the crimson stone have?
I don't know the details, It turns the souls of vampires into power for its master. These two stones are the vampire's greatest treasures.
Wouldn't the Crimson Stone work for humans as well?
If all it gave you was power, that might be so.
What do you mean?
I've heard that it bears the curse of the vampires as well.
I see. So humanity would be lost.
There are no greater treasures for those who become vampires.
And Walter has the Ebony Stone in his possession?
That seems to be the case. It was supposedly lost along with the Crimson Stone.
But if the Ebony Stone reappeared, then the Crimson
May also
Stone...
have resurfaced. I pray that it is not here.
It probably
Dramatic
is.
music sting. Dramatic music sting in the shocked groundhog gif.
Would you like?
Yeah, I know, right?
Is this
Anyway.
anything else? Is that all? I appreciate your business.
Of course you do. I'm the only one who buys a damn thing here. The only other human here.
Rip your armor this time.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Maybe Joaquin came down every so often, bought some pizza. You don't know.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, probably not.
Considering he was, trapped. Now he is
I mean,
deaded.
maybe Medusa came over and bought some eye drops.
I don't think she did that either. She has no hands with which to apply said eye drops.
That's what the snakes are for.
This is true. Anyway, with Green,
Anyways,
we are now one
Green.
orb shy of going to take on Walter.
yep. So in between episodes, Donovan will roll a 1d1 to see where we go next. Save.
Yeah, fine. This is when I reveal I actually did not save after the last two stages. See?
Damn, it's a good... You better fucking hope we don't have any
I checked. We're fine.
footage issues with this episode.
I checked. We're fine. Anyway, with the Anti-Soul Mysteries Lab, the Garden Forgotten by Time, the House of Sacred Remains, and the Dark Palace of Waterfalls cleared, next up is the Ghastly Theater. Not the Golden Theater of the Deranged, which is a noble phantasm.
Yeah. Anyways,
This has been the Caffeine Dragon,
this has been Basilisk.
and we will see you next time.
Thank you and good night, folks.
Take care.
Game over.